Hello everyone, my name is MegaBondyFan1987, and you weren't expecting an upload. Why? Because this. Yeah, that is right, I got the Freddy Files, which unveils all the secrets of Five Nights at Freddy's, I think. Or at least that's what the back says, it's a guidebook. But anyways, yes, here it is. I got the Freddy Files. It was at my school's book fair. Yeah, it was sold at my school's book fair. I'm not complaining. I got it early before I had to wait a year to get it from Powell's bookstore, but I'm not complaining. Fucking looks cool as hell. But the reason why I'm making a video of this is that I'm not bragging this off. I'm gonna upload for the next how many chapters are in here? For the next 6 days, I will be reading this and posting it onto my channel. Yes, every single day. And the reason how I'm going to be reading this, I'm not going to point the camera down or anything. I actually have a different strategy. I'm going to be using this. It's two Twitter notifications. I'm going to be using this. My phone. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to be using my phone. It does have a really good camera right here. It's really good. It helps me capture photos or videos. I barely do it though. I just download crap, but I'm gonna actually put the CS and actually do it. So I'm just gonna cut to the phone footage. Be aware that it might be shaky or the microphone quality is jack shit. Alright, so I have the book in my hands. Let's go ahead and read it. First page. And there's that. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Chapter 1. Five Nights at Fruiter's. Produce. Okay. It's the game that launched a million screams, obviously. Five Nights at Freddy's, FNAF, is a point-and-click horror survival game that was founded on a simple enough premise. Last 1 week working as a night guard in a pizzeria populated by homicidal animatronics. But what evolved from this concept quickly consumed gamers all over the world. Okay. Fast forward a bit, and thanks in part to FNAF's startling jump scares, hilarious such terrifying Let's Plays dominated video sharing sites, fueling the public's curiosity and resulting in billions of views. Still, the gamers soon realized there was more to FNAF than just deadly animatronics. And game theory was that one. Lurking in the darkened corners of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza are the threads of a disturbing mystery. This mystery hidden throughout the game's poster that changed hallucinations, and even the mysterious fifth animatronic has kept fans playing and replaying that first game since it was released in August of 2014. August 8th to be exact. So, what's all the hype about? We're glad you asked. Alright, here we go. The Freddy Scoop. Nice illustration. The game begins with a help wanted ad for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You'll be working as a security guard on the midnight to 6 a.m. shift. The pay is pretty bad at just $120 a week, $4 an hour, but we'll get to that later. You occupy a stationary position in the office. You can turn to the right or left to see two sets of buttons. One button in each set shuts the door. The other turns on a light outside the door. You can pull up a monitor to check the security cameras. And there's that poster. I think everyone knows this poster. Oh, it's the phone guy's calls. That's awesome. I thought it was like, huh? Look at that one. Come to life. Hee. I'm pretty sure that's Freddy. Alright. Once you land in the office, the phone starts ringing. Things we learned from the phone guy. Number 1. Phone guy apparently worked in the same office, but he's on his last week. If he died, dun dun dun. It's not a surprise, actually. Focus, okay. A missing persons report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. I have to do an ear rape, blah, blah, blah. Yep, that sounds like a completely normal thing to say. Scott, what the fuck? If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I forgot the rest of them. What the bath? Why haven't these animatronics have been cleaned? Wait, how does one clean an animatronic? You know, that's actually a good question. I actually don't know. Google that up. Number 3. The animatronic servos lock up if they're getting turned off for too long. The animatronics used to be allowed to walk around during the day, but that was before the bite of 87. Apparently, someone had a daytime run-in with the animatronic and lost his or her frontal lobe, but survived. Thank God. Number 4. Since the animatronic will see you as a endoskeleton without its costume on, they'll try to stuff you into a Freddy Files suit. Yikes. So let's avoid that death. Well, that's the only death you're gonna get in this game. Number 5. You should only close the door if absolutely necessary. As Phone Guy says, gotta conserve power. Alright, good night. Was that a good enough impression? Oh, it was. Doesn't matter. I hope Scott is pleased. Gameplay and strategy. Wait. What the fuck is that doing there? What the hell? If I talk for too long, my throat starts like going up. Just like, I'm not dying. You can make 5 power bars appear by closing both doors, turning on a light, and flipping open the security cameras quickly. Oh. But the 5th bar only appears for a second since you can't have the light on and security cameras open at the same time. Oh! Whoa, okay, that's a tip I didn't know. Alright. Without using the doors or lights or checking the cameras, power departs about 1% every 10 seconds. The in-game clock takes 86 to 90 seconds to pass 1 hour. Yeah, exactly. Which means you'll lose roughly 9% power every hour even if you do nothing. Okay, this game is officially unfair. How is what? Using one of your actions, checking the cameras, you closing the doors, turning on the lights, adds 1 bar each to the power indicator up to 4. It says 5. I'm triggered. Okay, never mind. 4. One action, doesn't matter what it is, drains about 1% of power every 5 seconds. Using 2 actions, drains 1% for 3 seconds. And using 3 actions, drains about 1% every 2.5 seconds. Wow. To keep it straight will make you a handy dandy table. Math man. Is this what Freddy does in his overtime when he has nothing else to do? He just draws. That could actually be a cool trait. And yeah, there's all that stuff. I hate math. Sorry. Beware of Foxy. Well, duh, he looks drugged out as fuck. The first time you slam the door on him, he drains 1% power. The second time he drains 6%, the third time he drains 11%, and so on. Adding 5% for each time you block. What the hell, Foxy? That's not fair. What the hell? Mapping the animatronics to special events. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, okay. That's a lot of cool things. Super important for lore. Only Bonnie appears here. Nice humor you got, Scott. No. Alright. Here we go. Oh, now we get into the animatronics. Animatronics inventory. Freddy. Appearance. A light brown animatronic bear wears a black bow tie. There's going to be a lot of those. Jesus. Alright. Black bow tie and a top hat. And a black top hat. Doesn't matter. Carries a microphone in his right hand that we're sure he'd find a creative way to kill you. Oh, please. Enhancing his face shows a handprint across his right eye. And another dark mark, possibly a handprint, along the lower left side of his jaw. Oh, there's his movements and stuff. No one cares about that one, though. Freddy takes a pretty predictable path, but it's hard to find on the cameras because he stays in the dark most of the time. What the hell? Most of the time. Jesus. His glowing silver eyes are the best way to spot him. Wait, did you say silver eyes? I'm triggered. Okay. In the light, his eyes change color. They're blue when you see Freddy outside the door, but in some cases, his eyes are black. Watching Freddy on the cameras will slow his movements, thank God. Freddy doesn't move until night 3 unless you run out of power, in which case he'll get for you from the west hall side of the office. Alright. If you run out of power, Freddy plays the Toreador song from the open. Yeah, okay. You can also hear it playing in the kitchen when Freddy's in there, and in the night 4 phone call, last 4 phone guy. Oh, God. Things like a death sentence to me. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I gotta fix those. Okay. Let's keep going. Animatronic inventory. Bonnie. My favorite character. Sorry. Appearance. A bluish-purple animatronic rabbit. Wears a red bow tie. Plays guitar in an animatronic band. And there's his movements. Bonnie is usually the first animatronic to move. And he always sticks to the west side of the restaurant. Bonnie is the only character who appears in the backstage, supply closet, and West Hall corner. He moves much faster than Freddy or Chica, leading to rumors that he can tap. What the hell? Are you serious? Okay, anyways. He always enters the office from the west side and will appear standing in the doorway when the light is turned off. Of all the animatronics, Bonnie seems to disable the cameras the most he moves. If he appears in the office when the monitor is open, he'll make a raspy groaning noise. Don't get me reminded on that. That's nightmares. Alright. Animatronic inventory. Chica. The one that's with the cupcake. Appearance. A yellow animatronic chicken with an orange beak and magenta eyes. Wears a bib that says, "Let's eat!" There's his movements. Her. Sorry. Chica sticks to the right, east side of the restaurant. Chica carries an anthropomorphic pink cupcake decorated with 2 large eyes and teeth. The cupcake disappears when Chica leaves the show stage, although a duplicate cupcake can be seen sitting on your desk in the office, staring at you creepily. The entire game. Okay, that's creepy. Chica and Freddy are the only animatronics who enter the kitchen. You can't see them, but you can hear the clanging of pots and pans. Chica always enters the office from the East Hall corner and is visible in the window when the light is turned on. Like Bonnie, when Chica enters the office, she'll make a raspy groaning noise, cause both the light and door button to become inoperable, and kill the player as soon as they lower the monitor. Or she'll just pull down the monitor and kill you regardless, because apparently Chica can do that. Wait, she does that? Oh, I never knew that. Well, that's interesting. Animatronics inventory. Foxy. The most popular one. I have no idea why. Appearance. A reddish-brown animatronic fox with yellow eyes and an elongated snout. Elongated snout. That's funny to say. Wears an eye patch, which is usually flipped up, and has a hook for a right hand. He looks somewhat damaged with his endoskeleton exposed in a number of places. Movements. Foxy always starts at Pirate Cove behind the curtain. As the night goes on, he starts to peek out more and more until he is entirely revealed. Sorry. Tried to get a freaking burp out. The next time you check the monitor, he's gone. Dun dun dun. The monitor then flashes to the West Hall camera, where you'll see Foxy sprinting towards the office. You mean you have to go to the West Hall camera? He'll attack from the doorway in a matter of seconds unless you close the door in time. After an unsuccessful attack, Foxy bangs on the door a few times and then returns to Pirate Cove to begin the cycle again. Unfortunately, every time that he's blocked by the door, he drains the player's power. 1% the first time, then an additional 5% every time thereafter. So, some power comes in. Yep. Keeping Foxy at bay means checking him on him just enough, but not too often. What does that mean, too often? Codes, glitches, and secrets. Yeah, that's me trying to figure out a game theory episode. I'm making way too many jokes. Alright. More thing. So, just to be aware, the characters do tend to wanna... Okay. Hold down C, D, and plus to skip a night, obviously. I think the only person that did a video on it was Rara99. Click on the poster in the office to honk Freddy's nose. Everyone knows that. Try changing your computer's date to Halloween, October 31st, and booting up the game? Wait, let me check this out. Alright, so I changed the date. Now I'm going to load up the game. Okay, so far nothing. Let me just click on new game. Alright, it doesn't matter about the help wanted sign. First night. Loading. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Nice one, Scott. Is there another one? I don't think there's any more. Oh, that's someone else. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. Wow. That's clever, Scott. Okay, I'm gonna escape. Shut up. That's really cool, Scott. I'm gonna change my date back now, and I'll get back to reading. Alright, next page. Here we go. Going on a bear hunt. What the hell? Okay. In the West Hall corner, camera 2B, is a poster of Freddy, which has a very small chance of changing. The poster becomes a close-up of Freddy's face, but his fur is golden, and there aren't any eyes in the mask. Oh yeah, right, Golden Freddy. Once the poster changes, drop the monitor, and an empty animatronic suit, Golden Freddy will appear in the office, alongside flashings of "It's me." Oh, that's circled. Seeing him will cause the game to crash. But you can quickly avoid this by bringing up the monitor again. See page 24. Oh, that? Ooh! It's giving us secrets. I can't wait. You can also trigger Golden. My face just twitched. You can also trigger Golden Freddy by inputting 1987 on the custom night. You won't see the scene of the anti-animatronic suit in the office, though. Yeah, it will just jump scare you. A few people have rumored on that. He tried to fix it up, but it did work. Here we go. All right. Okay. Rare screens. Oh my god, you have no idea how many videos there are on this. After you've plowed through all 5 nights of Freddy's, between the 6th night and tried your hardest at the custom night, don't miss these rare screens. Some of these play a huge role in popular fan theories. So staged. The secret screen can only be found in the game files, but we think it's a worth peek nonetheless. Oh no, I've seen that in the game. Okay, next one. Pirates Cove, Ice 1C. After Foxy has left Pirates Cove, the stage changes to "It's me." See page 24. Whoa, I'm triggered. West Hall corner, 2B. Check the camera and you may see a poster change to an image of Freddy ripping his head apart. Gotta be honest, that kind of freaked me the fuck out. E-Hall. E-Hall, 4A. Posters are replaced with images of crying children. Wow, that's really... Wow. East Hall, 4A again. Posters are replaced with "It's me" written on the wall. See page 24. 4B. Posters changed to four different new newspaper clippings. See page 22. Backstage. All the parts in the backstage turn towards the camera, including terrifying endoskeleton. Yeah, I saw that. It's really cool. Woo! Here's the magic. Oh, here we go. This is the part where I get so immersed. Lore and theories. Oh, that's cool art. Alright, let's start on this one. Where does it start? I'm gonna go in this order. Alright. First one. Golden Freddy. A less likely contender is Golden Freddy. He has the same handprint marks on his face as regular Freddy. What? Wow. Similar to Foxy, he just appears to be out of order. Just a mascot suit without his endoskeleton. And when you input 1987 as the levels of the animatronic of the custom night, who should appear but Golden Freddy? Seems suspicious. He planned it out all along, and I think I was the only one that knew that Golden Freddy was the cause of the bite of 87. Oh, speaking of that, the bite of 87. Fan theories. Woo! Alright. Phone Guy mentioned the bite of 87, in which someone was attacked by an animatronic and lost his or her frontal lobe. This event is why the animatronic's movements are restricted during the day. A lot of theories have popped up around which character was responsible. Oh my god, and there was a lot. Okay, so there goes 2. I'm gonna go with the more longer one. Foxy. The most obvious answer. Okay. After all, there is an out of order sign on Pirates Cove. Plus, Foxy seems to have the sharpest teeth. And some appear to have insisted that his jaw appears to be dislocated. Yep. And Freddy. The rules for safety in the East Hall corner says, don't touch Freddy. But they don't mean other animatronics. Freddy also appears to have handprints. Yeah, right there. On on his face. Was someone fending him off? Theories have pointed out that the handprints match the placement of Freddy's hands on the poster of him ripping himself apart. Ooh. However, while his position of his hands does match with his handprints, Freddy only has 4 fingers and the handprint has 5. Ooh, shit. Alright, the rest of the rules of safety. I think we all saw that at one point or another. Alright, we're on to the last page. Next one is going to be Five Nights at Freddy. Oh, wait. It's 26. I forgot. Alright, okay. Let's go to the next one. Alright. Fan theories. The missing child. Oh. If you really want to dig into the story of the game, keep an eye on the East Hall corner, where the rules for safety will change to a series of newspaper clippings that reveal the horrific secret lurking at the heart of the game. Kids vanish at a local pizzeria. Bodies not found. 5 children now reported missing. Suspect convicted. Local pizzeria threatened with shutdown over sanitation. Local pizzeria said to close by year's end. Yeah, and there's the lyrics. Do I want to read them? You can go in the game. I mean, even though they're rare, you can just, if you get them by luck, you can read them. I'm pretty sure everyone read them. I'm gonna skip that too. Alright, so 5 children who were apparently lured to a back room by someone who has a mascot costume, who wore a mascot costume to gain the kids' trust. A suspect was arrested and charged, but the bodies of the children were never found and they were presumed dead. Shortly thereafter, customers complained about odors and reported seeing blood and mucus around their eyes and mouths of the animatronics, implying that the bodies of the children were stuffed inside Freddy and Franz. This matches Phone Guy's words from night 1. If you were to be stuffed inside a suit, the only parts of you that will likely see the light of day again will be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. One thing seems certain. The animatronics themselves have been possessed by the spirits of the dead children looking for revenge. Not a big surprise. I can see why. Fan theories. It's me. Okay, so this is where we get interesting. Here we go. This phrase recurs in hallucinations throughout the game. On the Pirates' code sign, the East. I need to do this. The East Hall walls with Golden Freddy's appearance and in-game flashes as early as night 1. When you receive your payback, you learn that your name is Mike Schmitty. Several viewers have popped up connecting this phrase to Mike. The souls and children are taunting Mike. Mike has a conversation to the children. Maybe he's a parent. Ooh, that's it. Whoa. Wait, stop. Maybe he's a parent or sibling posing as a security guard to gain access to the pizzeria in order to learn more about the cover-up. That's an interesting one. Who came up with that? I'm going to credit you. The kids are trying to get through to Mike that it's them possessing the animatronics. Ooh, okay. I should really do this. All right, here. All right, Mike is the killer. This was by Game Theory, or was otherwise complicit in the deaths of the kids. He is hallucinating this phrase because of his guilt and mind. He's shouting out that he's the murderer. Maybe a little far-fetched, but it would answer why the animatronics are so desperate to kill Mike. Phone Guy's endoskeleton explanation of the animatronics' motives doesn't seem to line up with the events of the game. After all, Bonnie routinely enters the backstage, sees the costume-less endoskeleton sitting on the table, and never tries to stuff it into a costume. Yeah, that's true. And then there's that, and then there's that, and then there's that. Alright. What the hell? Oh my god, Scott! I need to do this. Okay. Freddy's Twisted Pizza Recipe. Ingredients. 2 pounds loaves, frozen bread, rolled dough, pizza sauce, shredded mozzarella cheese, mini pepperonis, Parmesan cheese, Italian seasoning, and flour. And kids. Thaw the bread dough and roll it onto floor covering boards. Shape it into the half-thick Is this becoming a cooking channel? Shape it into half-thick rectangles. Spread the pizza sauce and lightly on one rectangle. Then sprinkle with the mozzarella rectangle on top of the first one and press it together before slicing it into 1-inch wide strips. Twist these strips and sprinkle with Parmesan cheese and Italian seasoning, if desired, before placing them onto baking sheet. Bake at 400 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes or until the sticks are golden brown. Okay? Use extra pizza sauce for dipping. Look at that. Kids, as a parent to help you, this is an actual cooking recipe. Wow. And we're going to be on chapter 2, so that's where we're going to stop for today. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for looking at it and reading along and discovering a secret in the actual Five Nights at Freddy's game. That's pretty cool. But I will see you tomorrow with chapter 2. Bye. I'm dying. Okay, for real though, guys, I'm going to go. Bye.